was close?
A little too close for my taste, and it only strengthens my belief. Wessler is desperate. He knows if we survive, he's done for.
俺たちが生きている限り、奴は終わりだということを知っているんだ。
Well, come on, what did you work out? Will you tell me already?
Sure. Let's put the picture together, piece by piece.
そうだな。パズルのピースを一つ一つつなぎ合わせよう。
Let's start from the beginning. So, we got a case.
最初から始めよう。まずは事件の始まりからだ。事件の始まり。デボラが死んだ。ではないか。ということは写真の方か、これ。イブン。こっちか。恋文じゃない。ナターシャからのメッセージ。違うの？初めからやろう？あと一歩だが足りないな。ダメか。どこからの話をしたいのかわからんからな。いや、隠そうとしてたじゃなかったと思うな。見つけて欲しがっていったかな。ではないのか。見せようとしている。
Natasha tried to show us the painting.
似たような文言ではあるけど微妙に違うのか。リストバンドかこっちか、まあどういう方向で推測まあ、推理していこうとしているのかちょっとわからないな。こっちからか。そうだ、それだ。
And that painting would have shown us the way.
アルバート・ウェスラーの隠れ家への手がかり。アルバート・ウェスラーの死体への手がかり。イブン・ウェスラーのイブン・アルバートのウェスラー兄弟へとつなが至る手がかり。というかもうすでにこの D に関してはアルバートか。絵画。 まあ、何度も会っていたっていう兄弟がいるよっていうことを示していた。
And Albert Wessler. Albert painted Natasha, so he met her on more than one occasion.
そしてハテナにはウェスラーの双子、違うか、死に至る。はい、まあこっちとこっちは違うんだよな。発展すると死に至る愛になるかもしれないけど、これもやっぱ違うか。じゃあこっちはやっぱこっちか。どういう方向に持っていくのかわからんから、それによってアルバートはいや A はちょっと意味不明だろう。周囲に広がる暗い森の中で教授として生き続けるためにって意味がわからん。ナターシャに惚れた。そして精神病院を脱走し、未だ場所のつかめない秘密の隠れ家へと逃げた。なんで隠れ家へと逃げたっていう話になってるのっていう話で、まあ兄を殺して入れ替わり、ナターシャに脅迫で事件を自作自演するよう強要した。入れ替わってるんじゃないかなとは思っている。ナターシャに惚れた。そしてある夜に奴は双子のイブンを殺し、彼と入れ替わってナターシャの心を我が物にしようとした。 D じゃないんかな。
Fall in love with Natasha, and on a fateful night, he killed his brother so he could take his place in secret and win Natasha's heart.
まあこれはまあちょっと双子がなんちゃらかんちゃらって言い出した時からなんか怪しいなっていうふうには思ってたけど、まあ大体そういう物語って多いから。
So what happens now?
The inevitable, Marty. We're going to the Wessler mansion to confront Ibn with the facts.
やるべきことをやるさ、マーティ。ウェスラーの邸宅に行ってイブンに事実を突きつけてやる。
You mean Albert, right?
Yeah, exactly. And of course, Natasha.
わあ、その通りだ。もちろんナターシャにもな。
Do you think she knew about it?
分かっとったやろそりゃ。
Something stinks, Marty. The whole case seems too intricate.
どうも何かによ。この事件はあまりにも複雑すぎる。
Too many coincidences, right?
Well, well, after 10 years, you did learn something, didn't you?
おや、10年経って少なくとも何かは学んだようだな。
9.
You're right.
ははははは。その通りだ。
Huh.
What?
なんだ。
You just laughed, Sonny.
What? No, I snorted.
おお、まさか鼻を鳴らしただけだ。
No, you laughed.
I'll just leave it, Marty.
もうよせ、マーティ。
I'll be telling this to my grandchicks.
All right, pal, that's enough.
おい、いい加減にしろ。
Okay, okay. So, Albert fell madly in love with Natasha and decided to have her for himself.
And his best chance was to trade places with Ibn Wessler.
そして一番の方法は双子のイブン・ウェスラーと入れ替わることだった。
So that's why the torn out tongue.
Yeah, Ibn couldn't squeal even if he wanted to.
そうだ。イブンは伝えたくてもできなかったわけだ。
What a diabolical plan.
More like insane.
どっちかというと狂気の計画だな。
But why the messages then? Why the threats? Albert got what he wanted. He could have got away with it.
I'm not a psychologist, Marty, but remember what the doctor told us. Albert has a seriously injured mind and a split personality. I think his two identities were at war with each other.
アルバートは重度の精神障害と分裂した性格を持っている。俺が思うに彼の2つの性格が争っていたんだろう。
So the messages were written by one of his personalities, consumed by jealousy?
Something like that, Marty. But we can only learn the whole truth from him.
そんなとこだ、マーティ。だが、全体の真相を知っているのは彼だけだ。
You're right. So, are we going or what?
We're going, Marty, to finally finish what we started.
行くさ、マーティ。始めたことを終わらせよう。
Well, if there's anything you'd like to do before, do it now, boss. You won't have a chance later.
You're right, Marty. It's time to wrap everything up.
お前の言う通りだ、マーティ。全部まとめる時間だ。ルイスのおるやん。寂しげな
Do you
店。
remember that case with the goat?
レイのヤギの事件覚えてるか？
Which one?
When that demented wolf devoured the kids of a young goat mother, and in revenge, she cut open his stomach and filled it with rocks.
狂った狼が若いヤギの母親の子供たちを貪り食っちまって、その復讐にヤギが狼の腹を切り裂いて石を詰め込んだって事件さ。
Do I remember? I'll never forget it. Hell, that was a slaughterhouse. As far as I know, she even took the remains of the kids with her. But how did that come to mind?
This was that shop. The goat mother was running it. They found the dead wolf in here.
この店だったんだよ。ヤギの母親が経営してたのは。ここで狼が死んだ状態で見つかったんだ。
This one exactly? Good gods.
Yeah, before it was closed down, when there was still some life here. Not even that now, just the void.
そうさ。店が閉じられる前、まだ多少は動物の気配があった頃だな。今となっちゃそれすらもない空虚だな。
Yeah, spooky place, that's for sure.
Still, I love to live here.
俺は住んでみたいと思うけどな。
Sonny, you're creepy.
霧に満ちた街中。
I never thought I'd ever look at this place and think of it as home.
ここを家のように感じるなんて思ってもみなかった。
Life's weird, isn't it? I didn't think that after what I did to you, we'd work together again.
You mean when you shot me?
それは俺を撃った時の話か。
You know I had my reasons, Sonny.
Yeah. Have I ever, apologized?
ああ。俺謝ったっけ？
I don't think so.
Then let's leave it that way.
じゃあそのままにしておこう。
Hey, I apologize for shooting you, Boss Bird.
That's okay, Marty. It happens even to the best of friends.
それはいいんだ、マーティ。親友の間でもそういうことは起こるもんさ。
I'll remember what you just said and I'll never forget it.
Yeah? Well, don't try to take advantage of it.
まあ、そう調子に乗るな。
Who, me? What do you think of me? This fog's almost impenetrable.
Strange, but somehow this time I feel it's a good omen.
妙なもんだが、なぜか今回はこれがいい前兆のように思えたんだ。
Really? How come?
I don't know. It's like the light at the end of the tunnel without the light.
そうな。明かりもないのにトンネルの終わりが明るく見えるようなもんかな。
Oh, you're not getting ready to die, are you, old man? If we're going on a suicide mission, I think I should know.
Why, haven't I told you yet?
なんだ、言ってなかったっけ？
You're not funny. I see we're ready.
You'll need a shotgun for this kind of deal, Marty. Maybe even that won't be enough.
この手のことには散弾銃は持ってった方がいい、マーティ。いや、それじゃ足りないかも
な。Nothing to fear while Bertha's here. Even less because you're here too with Mr. Sinclair, of course.
Should I cry?
泣きたくなってきた。
That would be nice for a change. If our theory's correct, this photo will hurt more than a bullet.
That's the plan.
そういうことだ。
Do you think that'll be enough?
Enough evidence. Not in the slightest. That's why we go unannounced.
証拠が十分かって？全くもって足りないな。だからこそ予告なしに行くんじゃないか。
And with big guns.
Exactly.
間違いない。
I like this new Sonny.
There is no new Sonny. Just the old ones had enough.
新しいサニーなんているもんか。古いので十分さ。
You think you'll need your fake badge?
I never needed a badge, Marty.
そもそもバッジなんぞ不要なのさ、マーティ。
What a punchline.
It's more like a kind of good luck charm. It reminds me of who I should be.
どっちかっていうと幸運のお守りみたいなもんだな。俺がどうあるべきかを思い出させてくれるのさ。
And? Does it work?
暗算祈願ぐらいにはなる。
No, Marty. Not really.
いや、マーティ、残念だがな。
If we survive this, can we crack this open?
今開けるってのはどうだ？
I'd rather keep it for a really special occasion.
今飲みたい気分なもんでね。
You're saying I'm not special enough?
I was joking. If we survive this, we'll drink it to the last drop.
冗談だって。俺たちがこれを切り抜けられたら最後の一滴まで飲み干すとしようじゃないか。
Now you're talking. It's a little outdated, but I understand why you're so attached to it.
そもそもなんでお前は警察官で散弾銃なんか持ってるんだ、バカ野郎。
It can pierce the skin of a rhino, Marty, and the rust brings back memories. I'm a man of bad habits.
こいつはサイの皮膚まで貫通することができんのよ、マーティ。それにこういう錆びついたものを見ると思い出が蘇ってくるんだよ。悪い癖だな。
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm one of your bad habits.
Rest assured, Marty, you are.
心配するな。その通りだ。
Ah, Her Majesty Bertha II.
二世陛下。
My drumstick still hurts every time I see her.
あれを見るたびに羽の付け根が痛むよ。
Be glad you're alive. Bertha rarely leaves witnesses.
It hurts even to think about it. But without this feather duster, it wouldn't have worked.
Look, Sonny, I think if we go now, There's no turning back. Not today, at least. So, are you ready?
I'm still thinking about it, Marty.
まだ考えてるとこだ、マーティ。
I just realized. Ibn at the Tsar Club.
そうだよ。そいつはおそらくアルバートだ。
Yes, Marty. Albert's been Ibn for a long time now. Do you remember what Natasha said about him?
ああ、マーティ。アルバートは随分長いことイブンになってる。ナターシャが彼について何て言ってたか覚えてるか？
That he's been acting strange recently?
Exactly. Like he's not himself anymore.
まさにそうだ。まるで彼がもはや彼自身じゃないようだって話。
It was almost hitting us in the face, huh?
Don't blame yourself, Marty. We couldn't have figured that out just by ourselves. The whole story's too twisted for that.
自分を責めても仕方ないさ、マーティ。俺たちだけじゃ解決できもしなかっただろうからな。あまりに話がややこしすぎたよ。
Well, it's how we make our living, Sonny. And I'm sure we'll have plenty more twisted cases to come.
Who knows, Marty? It's not up to us. It's mostly not up to us, in fact.
神のみぞ知るんだ、マーティ。俺たちがどうこうする話じゃないさ。大概はな。
Yeah, right. Do you think the asylum was in on it? I mean, covering up Albert's disappearance?
You know that reptiles give me the creeps. One of them even set fire to that ship. But oddly enough, the doctor seemed honest to me.
爬虫類はどうもダメなんだ。知ってるだろ。奴らの一匹なんてあの船に火を放ったんだぜ。だが妙なことにドクターは俺に対して誠実だったような気がする。
He seemed like a patient to me. Seriously, I thought everyone was crazy in that place.
Yeah. Whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process, he doesn't become a monster.
おう、怪物と戦う者はその際自分が怪物にならぬように気をつけるがいいってな。
Are you still talking about the doctor?
Good question.
それはいい質問だな。
So, what's the plan? We shove the letter and our theory in his face and see what happens?
Something like that, Marty. I think our presence will be enough for the truth to come out.
そんなとこだな、マーティ。俺たちがいればおのずと真実も明らかになるさ。
I really hope you're right, Boss Bird.
We have no other choice. So I hope so too.
他に選択肢はない。俺もそう祈ってるさ。思い出し笑いをしてしまったな。
Do you think it's a love triangle? I mean, could Natasha love Albert as well?
いや、どうかな。
Good question, Marty. But I don't think so. When I first spoke to Natasha, she told me she loved Ibn in her own way.
いい質問だな、マーティ。だが俺は違うと思う。ナターシャと初めて話した時言ってたぞ。彼女なりにイブンを愛してるってな。
In her own way, huh? And could she love two rats in her own way?
Maybe. Maybe she even suspected the truth, but didn't dare admit it, even to herself.
おそらく彼女もそうじゃないかと思った。だが認める勇気がなかったんだろう。彼女自身が認めたくなかったんだ。
So, what do you think now that it's clearer?
I don't know, Marty, but I believe Natasha didn't mean to be bad. Not intentionally, at least.
見当もつかない、マーティ。だが、ナターシャは悪になろうってつもりはなかったと思うぜ。少なくとも、 わざとじゃないだろう。
I'm not as sure of that as you are, boss. But we'll find that out pretty soon, I guess.
I think Natasha was very much aware that wherever she goes, disaster follows her. But it's not her fault, and she can't do anything about it. There are people like that.
彼女のせいじゃないし、彼女にどうこうしようってのも無理な話だ。世の中にはそういうものも、そういうのもいるもんさ。
Really? You don't say. Someone remarkably similar came to mind right now.
You mean me, right?
もしかして俺のことか。そうだろう。
Who can even read minds?
Maybe you're right, Marty. Maybe you're right.
お前の言う通りかもな、マーティン。お前が正しいのか。
Lewis became kind of part of the team in the end, didn't he?
まあこれだけ関わってくれたらチームのメンバーみたいなもんだよな。
You mean Leopold?
レオポルドのことか。
God damn it. Did I mess that up again?
No, I'm just joking. You said it right this time.
冗談だよ。今回は正解だ。
Huh.
Hey, Lewis. You weren't awake all night because of us, were you?
おいルイス、俺たちのせいで眠れなかったなんてことないよなペコ。ないペコ、眠れなかったなんてことないペコよな。
I've never been this excited,
難しい
Sonny.
ね。
Seriously, it is a great honor to be part of the team. What is it?
You, Lewis. You don't stutter anymore.
お前ルイス、黙りはどうしたペコ。
What?
Just now, you didn't stutter. Not even a little.
今のことペコだよ。普通に喋ってたペコ。少しも黙らないで。
Oh, I must be exhausted. It happens sometimes.
怪しいね。
And it's back.
So, thanks again, Lewis. You always get us out of trouble.
おお、もう一度礼を言うルイス。いつも俺たちをトラブルから救ってくれてありがとう。
Come on, boys. Don't even mention it. It is me who is grateful to be a part of an adventure of the chicken police.
Maybe the last one, too.
多分これが最後の冒険だ。
Hey, Sonny. Don't spoil his mood. He's so cute.
Pardon?
Nothing. Nothing.
手がかり。アルバートがイブン・ウェスラーだった。狂ったあの男は自分の兄と入れ替わり、あらゆる手がかりを抹消しようとしている。今奴を捕まえなければ手遅れになるかもしれない。ルイスは幾度となく俺たちを助け出してくれた。俺たちのチームの第3のメンバーと呼ぶにふさわしい男だ。この恩、どうやって返したものか。とりあえず高級売春宿に通ってたことはもう黙っておこうや。こいつのプライバシーとかね、尊厳を守るためにね。あの飲み袋はこれで3度俺たちを排除しようとしたことになる。いずれの試みも失敗に終わっているようだが、4度目の正直にならないことを願うばかりだ。 最後の地点かな。世界の端、なんだ1個なんて1個って読むんだろうか。これはのどこかに位置する高級邸宅。億万長者のギャングならどうしても必要な代物らしい。どこに行こうかね。まあ関係なさそうなとこから。
So, we're looking for more evidence?
まあ、証拠探しが
No, I was just thinking we could take another look, you know, just in case.
いや、とりあえずもう一度だけ調べておきたくてね、念のため。
Okay, sure, but...
Don't even ask, Marty.
言うな、マーティ。
You're really becoming sentimental.
One more word and I swear I'm...
それ以上言ってみろ。お前を。
Yep, I'm gonna shut it.
これはいいとして。
You don't want to go in there just like that. It's a closed crime scene.
I hope you're just messing with me, Marty.
マーティ、お前それ冗談で言ってるんだろうな。
Of course I'm messing with you. Let's get inside there and see how much the boys have messed up the place. You know, Sonny, when we entered the room and saw the girl...
Deborah.
デボロ君。
Yeah, her body. I called you every name in the book inside my head. I just had enough, you know? I wanted to quit.
What kept you with me? Was it just curiosity?
それでもついてきたのはなぜだ。好奇心か。
No. I just wanted to see your downfall, boss. I wanted to be there when you met your end, get humiliated or even shot.
Wow. Well, thanks for your honesty, Marty.
そうか。正直な意見ありがとうよ、マーティ。
But then everything changed on the ship.
On the ship? Why there?
船。なぜあそこで。
I don't know. Being tied up with you, waiting for certain death. I know I lashed out at you, but in truth, I felt there was no place I'd rather be. It was my place on that fucking burning ship with you, even if we both died there. Know what I mean?
I think I do, Marty. I think I do.
ああ、わかる気はするよ、マーティ。
So, I guess there's nowhere to go but forward, huh?
Nothing left to do but kill a rat. As the chicken police.
あとはネズミを一匹仕留めるだけだな。チキンポリスとして。
For the last time?
For the last clucking time, partner.
ああ、これで最後さ、相棒。
Swear?
I swear.
誓う。
All right. Let's hit the road.
まあもう調べ尽くしたしな。多分大丈夫だろう。
Nice.
Yeah.
Human.
You're who?
お前の相棒だと。
I got a new partner when you left.
When Blood Boil fired me.
クビにされたんだ、ブラッドボイルに。
Sure, when you were fired. His name is
Melvin.
Melvin, a little greenhorn of an otter.
カワウソだったのか。
And where exactly is he?
そいつは今どこにいるんだ。
I have no idea. We worked together for one day, then I told everyone I wasn't gonna work with anyone but you.
But you hated me.
でもお前、俺のことが嫌いだったろ。
Yeah, I was even a little afraid they'd call you back. But Blood Boil got it, so he let me work alone.
That feels strangely comforting.
それは 不思議と安心するな。
Natasha became even more mysterious with every detail we learned about her.
ナターシャは詳しく知れば知るほど謎が深まっていくばかりだな。
You fell for her hard, huh?
It's nothing like that, Marty. I only met her one time. It just makes me crazy if I can't solve something. And she's something I just can't solve.
そうじゃない。あの女とは一度しか会ったことがないんだぞ。俺が嫌なのは何かが解決できない時だ。そしてあの女は俺にはまだ解けない謎だ。
Maybe you have to accept this one, Boss Bird. That woman's out of your league, from a different world entirely.
You're probably right.
そうだな。
Any better?
Not really.
いや、あまり。
I'm curious about how they killed her. There were no injuries on her body as far as we can see.
Well, if all goes well, we'll learn about that soon.
すべて順調ならすぐにわかる。
Or not.
Or not. Wouldn't be the first time.
確かに順調でなかったことはあるがな。どうやって殺したかってまだ分かってないよな。どうやらマーティはかのサンティーノ・フェザーランドがどこまで落ちぶれるかを見たいがためにバカのふりをしていたらしい。それを聞いてもそりゃそうだろうとしか思わない。むしろそうなって当然だ。じゃあ次はブーボー。あれ奥さん帰ってるやん。
It's almost impossible to think of you as a real doctor, old bird.
According to rumor, that is.
それだって噂らしいがな。
Believe it or not, I had a great future ahead of me. But the world simply wasn't ready for my genius.
Well, it probably never will be.
多分未来永劫受け入れられないと思うがな。
Ooh.
I remember how beautifully you played, Ursula.
君がとても美しく弾いていたのを覚えてるよ、アースラ。
Come on, Sonny. You're making me blush. It was a long time ago.
I want to know the details.
Ursula used to play the piano at a place called the Coconut Cauldron every weekend. It was a lovely place.
アースラは週末になるとココナッツコールドロンって店でピアノを弾いていてな。あれもいい店だった。
And she was a lovely little thing, too.
Yeah, you said it, Doc.
ああ、まったくだ、先生。
Oh, boys, enough.
How are your secret experiments coming on, Doc?
That's why they call them secret.
I see.
How's it going, Papa Bubo?
調子はどうだい、ブーボーの親父さん。
Very well, thank you. I've lost a
お
bit
前
of
らで
weight
やるな。
recently because of my death, you know.
悪ふざけはよせ。
Ah, I see. Sorry to hear that. Get well
Oh.
soon, Papa.
ああ、そいつはお気の毒に。元気になるといいな。
Thanks, son.
バカ野郎。もうフクロウの骨格じゃねえだろこれ。
Memories, huh?
I remember every day. Mostly because I've had a limp ever since.
毎日思い出しているよ。例の一件以来、足を引きずる癖がついてな。
Next time, tell your partner not to shoot you with a shotgun.
言っておく。
Well, that's very good advice, Boobo. Thanks. I wish I'd heard it before.
それはいいアドバイスだな。ありがとう、ブーを。撃たれる前に聞きたかったが。
Sometimes I think about what a hot and popular gal Ursula used to be.
今でも魅力的じゃないか。
No hard feelings?
俺たちのこと恨んでるか。
What can I say, boys? I have a big, soft heart.
You sure do, Ursula.
Would you like a nice hot cup of tea?
落ち着いたな。
No thanks. We just came to say goodbye.
遠慮しておく。別れの挨拶をしに来ただけなんだ。
Why? You going somewhere? Traveling?
No, we're just visiting a nice place in the city.
いや、これから街のいい場所へ向かうことになっていてね。
Sonny's gonna die.
Shut up, Marty.
うるさいぞ、マーティ。
So it's a case. Well, be careful, boys. And I'm sorry I snapped at you the last time.
気にするな。
You don't need to say that, Ursula. We deserved it.
そんな必要ないよ、アーサー。あれは俺たちの自業自得だ。
You're a good boy, Sonny. And Marty's a downright saint.
Oh, come on, Ursula. Stop that.
The old owl looks a bit tired.
ブーボーのやつ、少し疲れてるように見えるな。俺たちのせいじゃないか。
Us too. I'm not sure I dare look in the mirror right now.
Don't do it, Marty.
やめとけ、マーティ。
Hey, Boobo.
なあ、ブーボー。寝てるんかい。
Hello, old man.
起こす必要ねえよ、じゃあもう。
Is he asleep?
寝てるのか、それとも寝たふりか。
But his eyes are open.
目開いたまま寝るやつもいるんだよ、世の中には。
Boobo!
ブーボー。
Hey, what is it? I wasn't sleeping.
そこまでして起こす必要ねえよ。
You were something.
おお、確かに寝てはいなかった。
What the hell are you doing here, chickens?
お別れの挨拶。
Sonny wanted to say hi before he suffers an unpleasant death of lead poisoning later tonight.
Would you shut the clock up, Marty? You're not funny.
お前、いい加減黙っててくれるか。それ、面白くもなんともないぞ。
I am a little bit.
You're going to Wessler's, huh?
Bingo. We're gonna put an end to this madness.
ビンゴ。奴の狂乱をおしまいにしてくる。
Ooh. Or you're stirring up an even bigger madness, am I right?
Well, that's always a possibility.
まあ、可能性は否定しないが。
Get yourself killed for all I care, but don't come here covered in blood, because I'm not gonna open the door for you, I swear.
また来るかもしれないな。
Oh, thanks for the support, old fart.
応援ありがとうよ、おゆぼれめ。
Don't mention it, you old gizzard.
すべて元通り、アースラが戻り、ブーオーは相変わらず不機嫌で、尺に触るフクロウのままだ。これで世界のバランスは保たれたわけだ。 どうやらアースラはブーボーの元へ戻ることにしたようだ。愛は犠牲を欲する獣というやつだろうか。よかったな。何がどうなったかわからないけど。じゃあもうここはいいか。ホップドッグ、マレンさんのも行けるんだな。
Well, if we have anything else to ask the old beaver, this is the last chance.
Hey, don't steal my style.
おい、そいつは俺の専売特許だ。
Just learning from the best.
Let me give you some advice. Don't.
ならしとして言うが、やめておき。なんだこれ。
Hey, old man. Sun's not even up yet, and you're already open?
ようマレンさん、太陽もまだ出てないってのにもう開店か。
You know what's my secret, sonny boy?
What?
それは
I never close.
That clever.
How can I help you, lads? I see you're going somewhere.
ちょっとサンズの川に。
Well, Sani's going to die. I'm just wrapping up a delicate case.
So, you'll be off to the Westler residency then?
You're sharp, old beaver.
さすがロービーバー。鋭いな。
Well, me dear lads, I'm glad I got to know you.
Hey, don't you start too.
That I'm just kidding.
And good old Mullen is still on duty.
マレンさんは相変わらず仕事中か。
Eternal, like the Knights of Clawville.
And the pain in my back.
俺の背中の痛みもな。
Does the name Albert mean anything to you?
アルバートという名前に聞き覚えはあるか。
I know multiple Alberts, sonny. Which one do you mean?
Albert Wessler.
アルバート・ウェスラーなんだが。
I see you're in a funny mood, sonny boy.
I'm not joking, Mullen, but I'm surprised there's something I know and you don't.
いや、本気で聞いてる。でも俺が知っていてあんたの知らないことがあるとは意外だな。
And who is this Albert anyway? Ibn Wessler's hidden son, maybe?
Even better, my friend. His secret twin brother.
いや、それどころじゃない。隠された双子の弟さ。
You've walked into trouble there.
I was hoping you could tell me something useful about him.
あんたなら使える情報を知らないかと思ってたんだが。
I can, sonny boy. Avoid him. Avoid the whole Westler family. Those who happen upon secrets that deep sink without a trace.
沈んだらまた浮かんできたらいいさ。
Well, I used to be a professional swimmer. Didn't you know?
俺はこれでも元プロ水泳選手でね。知らなかったのか。
No, I didn't.
I lied.
まあ嘘だからな。
What do you know about that asylum? What's it called?
あの精神病院について何か知らないか。名前は何だったかな。
Since there's only one of those around Clawville, I know which one you mean, sonny. It's an ancient mansion, easily around 100 years old for sure, or more. Well, what do you want to know about it anyway?
We actually just got out of there.
That explains everything.
Seriously, what do you know about it?
それで何か知ってることはないか。
The place is self-sufficient in theory, but in reality, the Crown maintains it. No one knows the exact reason why, but according to gossip, they used to keep someone in there. Someone who was either part of the royal family or just very close to the fire. But who knows? Maybe it's just a legend.
Well, they say we're legends too, and we're standing right in front of you. Am I right?
俺たちだって噂される立場だが、それでもこうして実在している。ならそれも同じじゃないか。
What can I say then? This whole city is full of legends.
This Albert, he had to paint a picture of Natasha at his brother's request.
そのアルバートだが、その兄貴の要望でナターシャの絵を描くよう頼まれたらしい。
Let me guess. He fell in love with her.
Yeah, classic, huh? Then he killed his brother and took his place.
ああ、典型的だろう。そして自分の兄貴を殺し、取って変わった。
Yeah, well, that's a classic too. So, you're telling me who goes by Ibn Wessler is not really Ibn Wessler?
Exactly. He's Albert, a dangerous lunatic with multiple personality disorder.
その通り。イブンの正体は多重性格を抱える危険な異常者アルバートだった。
Lads, I guess that Miss Marble's going to write another one of those novels about this.
俺が書いてんじゃないぞ。
You mean Meredith? Oh, that's just what we need.
メレディスのことか。まったく。今はそんな暇ないってのに。
Once you sold your soul, it's too late to cry about it, sonny boy.
That's what I keep telling him.
Do you know Dr. Quetzal?
ドクター・ケツァルは知ってるか。
Do you mean Professor Quetzalcoatlus? Yeah, now
Eh,
you
so
laugh
no.
at this, but we went to university together.
You did what?
なんだって。
Do I not look the type to you?
No, well, I didn't mean that. I just didn't know you went to university.
いや、そうじゃないんだ。ただ大学に行ったとは知らなくて。
I studied psychology, sonny, only I forgot to graduate. That's when my father died.
So that's why you know the animals so well.
だからマーティやった。
No, I know them well because I have a newspaper stand and I talk to hundreds of animals each day. And I listen to the everyday problems of almost all of them. There's no better lesson in animal studies.
You surprise me every time, old beaver. And what do you know about him? Can he be trusted?
あんたにはいつも驚かされる。そいつについて何かわからないか。信用に足る男だと思うか。
You're afraid he screwed you? He looks like a terribly dishonest snake, but don't let your prejudices overshadow what your wattle tells you. Quetzal's one of the kindest-hearted and most honest animals I've ever known.
That's good to know, Uncle Mullen. Or rather, Professor Mullen.
教えてくれてありがとう、マレンさん。いや、プロフェッサー・マレンとお呼びすべきか。
Hey, don't get cocky with me, little chickie.
What do you know about the Wessler Mansion, Uncle Mullen?
マレンさん、ウェスラー邸については何を知ってる？
That if you're about to go there, bring a tank with you, or two.
それなら持ち合わせがない。
Dangerous, you mean?
そんなに危険なのか？
Dangerous? It's a fortress, so it is. Giant walls, watchtowers, and of course, Wessler's hired thugs are waiting for you there.
そこだけ聞くと別のゲームが始まりそうだが大丈夫か？
Yeah, sounds great.
Sounds great. Are you okay?
It's a beautiful place, I must admit. At least you'll kick the bucket with mouths hanging open in wonder.
ほう、それは素晴らしい。
That's something.
Good attitude, my lad. Keep it.
走馬灯やら三途の川が見えそうだな。こんなとこか。
Should I say it?
念のため言ってやろうか。
I know, Sonny. I can still get out.
But you won't.
でもしないんだろ
On the beak.
Thanks, pal.
う。そうか。ありがとうよ。
Forget about it. I'd be bored to death otherwise.
と。まあここももうマーティと話すぐらいしかない。
You know, pulling the trigger was the toughest decision of my life.
You mean when you shot me?
それは俺を撃った時の話か。
Yeah.
But it wasn't hard, because you thought you'd kill me.
だが俺を殺そうと思うくらい憎んでたろ。そう難しくはなかったんじゃないか。
Not at all, Sonny. I knew you'd survive. I wanted it to be a permanent injury and hurt like clucking hell. But I knew that everything would change from then on.
That something was gonna break between us?
何かが俺たちの関係をぶち壊すだろうと。
Yeah. And that I was never gonna be the same either. With that shot, I also gunned down who I was, you know?
It really did hurt like hell.
こっちは死ぬほど痛かったけどな。
I know.
I almost bled to death.
あと一歩で失血死だったぞ。
Almost was the goal.
And? Did you manage to forgive me since then?
それで俺を許してくれたのか。
Well, what hurt me wasn't what you did. I mean, of course it did, but what hurt the most was you not trusting me. That you didn't believe me.
Not until you pulled the trigger. At that moment, I knew you were right. Ah, cluck.
お前が引き金を引くまではな。あの瞬間お前が正しいって分かったんだよ。クソゴ。
Yeah. Fuck. Alright, enough sentimental crap. We have an insane rat waiting to be put behind bars, and a woman you gotta get.
What?
おお
Come on, Sonny. Even a blind bat can see it.
Oh well, cluck again.
ち、クソ。
Yep.